What's going on, people? Back testing GPD CAD. It is the what date we on the back testing? It is what's this? The 2nd of November 2025. It's 11:11 p.m. in real life right now. Back testing time 2nd of November. What session is this? 11:59 p.m. So that's what Asian. Okay, let's back test. I like to go through some multi-time frame analysis. Let's just back test and see what's happening. Oh lordy. On the hourly, we see this huge swing here, right? Let's just keep this in mind that possible we get a pullback up here. Possible. It's possible. Not saying it's gonna happen right now, because for that to happen, it's gonna take a couple of days to do. But I like to get some context of what's going on. We're using DTFX concepts as usual. Those are the only concepts I know. So that's one swing. That's two swings. This is a third swing right here. Let's just call this the third swing. This is the third swing. Trade up, trade down, and this is the fourth swing right here. The fourth swing. So this we can say is the SND responsible for that. Once again, man, this is the hourly. So we're just looking at what the hourly is doing. Let's see if we have any change in structure down here. We have this, then this low. All right, this, then this high, kind of. This low. Oh shit! Look at that. Trade up. Did not really run anything until we got to here. Are we bullish? Let's see. We have this. I will just draw this like here. Tap into the 50%. Look like it's trading up. Let's zoom in. We see that we're in a range. Here. Alright. Zoom in a little bit. We're at the top of the range. But if you look at this here, it's topping here plenty. But we're anticipating a pullback up into here, so keep that in mind. We're not going forecast too far out, because that's where we usually get trying to predict too much, and that's where we usually get burnt. Something coming, maybe. We're at the top of this range. Top of the range, bottom of the range. Shorts at the top of the range. And it look like we run this low here, but let's just go down to the lower time frame and see. All right, let's go into the minute. We know where we are. Right? We're at the top of this range. All right. Let us trail some highs and lows and see where we're at. This low, put in this high. All right. Put in this low, put in that, put in that low. This high protected. We're on a smaller range now. This and this, and we in the middle. Great, just great. We have this zone here, and let me change the color. Have to pick the hard one, and then let me do this. Let me just do this. Bang. All right. Okay. Ross. You zoom in some more, you realize, so yo, this is this is also a range 2 right here. And even right there, so is a range. So what we're going to do, we're just going to let it play out. All right. So if I was to play it safe, shorts at the top, longs at the bottom. See what happens. Look at the zone here, so this was also a range 2, remember. But if I was to look for a long, just to be safe, you see here, this is mitigated multiple times. I would wait till we go dig underneath it. Is there any zone that's not touched? I got all day. Got all day. Break through the top of this range here. See, price coming down just a little bit. Look at that, man. Quick. I'm not sure. I never said I was going short right there. When in doubt, wait until something get grabbed. See? This high get grab here. Take a little shot down here. Quick scalp. Ranges are scalping environments. But we also at the top of the big range, man. So, I kind of give you some reassurance that, yo, something might work out for you. Equal high. Might run both lows. Maybe that low get killed. Right. So now we're at the bottom of. This is the bottom of this large range that I said we was looking at. So I wanted to take this first. Right here. This low. Then I'll probably look for a long to trade back up into once this low is taken. All right. Trade up without me. But just relax. Still might come back down. All right, let's see what we got. Boom. It didn't tap 50% of the zone. Not yet. And then if you look, we're still in a downtrend on this thing going down here. This high putting this low. We did not break structure on the candles. How many swings we have? 1, 2, I don't even know, 3, 4. Fail to take the next low. Push up. We ran this. We took it. 50%. What we doing? We're longing. Yes, because this didn't take this low. So this is a weak high. So I would take a long up to here maybe. Let's see. Are we gonna die or are we gonna live? Ooh, look like we're gonna live, baby. God damn, look at that. I'm good. I'm done for the day. Nah, for real. Like one lot, you trade in one lot and you get this. It's some decent money. All right, let's not get carried away. The purpose is just we trading. We still at the top of the large range, so I'm not holding this for any no long period of time. This is just a little, a little something, Because look, remember, if we're counting something bigger, what's this? One swing, two swing, three swings. All right, let's remember that. If I was to take another long, it would be here. After something is taken, bottom of this range, quick scalp up, just to come up. All right, let's do this. Wow. Dang. This zone is mitigated multiple times, so yeah, the zone got clipped. That's cool. That's fine. Notice that it destroyed the smaller zone before it destroying the larger zone. I don't know if that's a theory or not, if that's something that always happens, but I'll backtest this somewhere and see if that's true. All right, so we ran this high. Oh boy. We ran low, high. We ran this high. Okay. So what are we looking at right here? Really? Are we looking at this? I am still not going to do anything like that because I have the larger stuff that's telling me that usually when you clip the top of this, you have a pullback down, and then you have this large. Did it tap the center? Tap the center. Still probably maybe go higher. I don't know. Let's see what it does. Candle by candle. Let's do it candle by candle. This low get run. Smaller time frame low though, so it's not really worth to worry about. Alright, so we go higher. So alright, since we go higher, let's take it seriously. Okay. Go higher. One, two, yeah, maybe. Okay. What we doing? You just run this large zone here. So this is actually a second. This is actually where the swing is. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at something under here. Let's see if it will get there. Let's look at the journey. So we have this low here, which is time frame low. We have one swing, two swing, three swings. Much swing now. 2, 3. Equal highs. We know equal high might run the inside low or might run all the lows. We don't know. We're at the top of the range. So we know this zone here, that we ain't trusting those zones up here. We have some sideways movement. So guess what? We have all this sideways movement. Come on, buddy. Bottom of the range, top of the range. We have a zone here that we might, probably take a tickle down here. Sweep these lows. Take a little. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Trade back into the range. Still, even more, I'm still looking at this because this is a low that did something significant, put in a high. So let's keep looking. Oh, we see something forming, right? Some swings. 1, 2. 1 swing, 2 swing. This is our third swing here. All right. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Higher, which even got me thinking that this, and then on this leg here, we have 1, 2. You gonna give me no third? 1 swing, 2 swing. What we doing? You giving me a third or what? Nope. You gonna give me a structural break or what? You gonna break this low or what? Zones at the top of the range get liquidated. These zones up here get liquidated, and we can see that this zone is being mitigated multiple times. It's not really doing anything. I'm still here, baby. I'm still here, cause we counting the larger swings. 1 swings, 2 swings. This is a larger swing. All right. If you were nimble, you probably would have get a nice push up. If you were nimble, not everybody is at that stage where they can just take these little scalps and spot these little scalps and take advantage of these little scalps. All right. Probably a sure one for some people. Some people would probably wait until they get to this zone, but me, I'm cool, because to me the larger zone is here, and you probably pulling back down into the range of the larger zone. That's just me. Anybody who hold on for long, them dead. What? Resurrection? No? Whoa, okay. I still don't like it. I still wouldn't take no long in here. Let me speed up this a little bit. Let's keep going. What price doing? Okay. All right. So this zone dead. So yeah, you know, get some nice food. Nice food right here. Still a little bit too risky for me, especially if I see all of this. Nah. All right. What about down here? This already get run. Don't really see nothing. This pullback coming up into here. I remember this low got ran, so speed it up a little bit. It's taking a long time. Get some ranging going on. 9 o'clock p.m. Asian session. All right. So anybody who chose this zone get dead. I'm still on this zone here. Now I move from it. Should I stay with this zone or should I wait till it go a little bit lower? No, I already picked it, so I already picked it. So let's just see what happens. I already picked it. I wouldn't pick it. I picked it, yes, but seeing what I see here, one swing, two swing, three swing. I will wait for another swing. Four swing. And then I'll probably wait until a candle cut up here. If I see this heavy situation here, then I'll probably chicken out and just take this one. So me, since I don't want to lose my money, I'm not taking this trade. I wouldn't press the button. Because look at it, man. Could be wrong. See? Too much momentum down. Strong momentum down. Look at that. Just usually when you have a strong momentum down, it's coming for a larger zone. Right? So once again, if you're nimble, you take what? Come on, man. That's not worth it for me. Now you see what? See, it ran this low and then traded into this zone here. Yeah, nice. But you wouldn't be able to take this trade because you wouldn't be able to know. It didn't give any sign, any confirmation, anything. So just chill, cool your foot. All right. No. Fail to run the low in this zone here. What we're doing? This high, run this low. The high get run. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? This low. Weak high, run the low. Alright. You see how you get the reaction up. And you see we start seeing some white candles. Start seeing some white candles. So yeah. A long might be in order right now. Not no, but I want to see this state take. Aha. That get take. Pew. 1-to-1. 1-to-1. Wait, is that 1-to-1? No, not yet. Gotta come up here first. One to one. That's two good trades. Me gone on my yard. Me done. Like, me done. 2 trades max, 2 winning trades for the day, man, I'm good. So what we learn here is this, right? These little small zones here, that's right next to a larger zone. Just chill and take the larger zone, especially if you see price barreling down like this. You don't see no white candles forming yet. All you see is black candles. Just stay out. Right? I said here I was feeling chicken, and I said, nah, I ain't pushing the button. Wait until you see some white candles. Even if you see this, let's be honest. Some of us, they see this, they would chase it, right? Yeah, but it's not wise. This is what they call toilet paper people from DTFX concept. You see this rush up, these people get killed, right? Then they even fake you out again, boom. And then you wait. I always just wait till I get to the 50%. 50% of the zone, you sweep this high, this low here, right? Sweep the low. And then you take the zone. You could have even said, take the larger zone, the little zone here, and you'd be okay if you decided to take this zone here. More refined approach. Same thing. Because based on what we saw, 1 swing, 2 swing. Is this a third? Can we call this a third swing? Don't know. Maybe not. But we needed something to be taken, alright? Alright, let's keep going a little bit more and then we'll shut it down. Alright, what else? What's happening? I'm 10x this thing. This is a large zone that we was talking about, right? Yeah. We said it was coming back into the range. Let's zoom out. See what's going on. See this big zone here that we marked out, because we know change in structure. This is now the protected low here, and then this is the protected low here. So we start getting a little reaction. We wait till something low, bottom of the range. Move up. Quick scalp. We're in a downtrend, so let's not get too excited. We have this pullback to be hopeful for, so I don't think that price will probably come down here, but I don't know. So now this is dead. This is now the top of the range. This is now the bottom of the range. Larger range. I'll wait till this get taken. Wait till this get taken before you decide to we're going to hold for a longer period of time and all this stuff. But trading downwards still. Notice price getting tightened up. Let's count our swings. How much swings we have? Ooh, okay, this is 1. This can count for 2. This can count for 3. This can count for 4. 5, 6, 6, 7 swings. We're at the bottom of the range. Price tightening up here. We have, this is something here. Price run that. Trade back up into the range. Quick scalp. So wait until the structure change. This is this a, we're not looking for any confirmation in a downtrend. I'm not taking that. You know, that's a quick scalp. This is for the experts. But like this, if when price dumping, you kind of want, or even this. What's this? This is a S&D responsible. This don't really have nothing to do with nothing. But this big boy right here. When that high get locked, man. See that? Trade out tight. You run that high. Protected high. So then now, I kind of moving a little fast, but I'm trying to stab up that zone. The zone finna get crushed up. Maybe. So we see we have a little range going on. Top of the range. Just wait for the sideways movement, man. When price dumping, this is what I realized. When price dumping like this, wait for some sideways movement. Just like what we saw. Was it here? We saw some sideways movement. Boom. Wait for the sideways movement. Even for the up here. You see you get all this sideways movement. Just wait. We'll come to our swings. Yeah. Just wait for the sideways movement, man. Multiple mitigations. Look at that. And the sideways movement, we're just waiting on the zone to get mitigated multiple times. When it gets smashed, we know, okay, all right. It create a zone for us. It could be all day, man. It could take all day. But what guided us? The multi-time frame analysis. We're at this zone here. Right? Also, this low got ran. So what we say? Sweep into the zone, trade up. We using the pullback as our I guess you can say comfort zone, because we know when we run a low we get a pullback, right? These things you have to back test and get good at, and use it as your rule. So now we run this high. So guess what? We have a little structural break, small structure, small high, get run. But we know we'll trade back down. So I would wait until I run this low here before I decide to look for a long. I have a zone here, which incidentally is a wick on a higher time frame. See this down up move is a wick, right? And then a part of the concept was in bullish structure, prioritize wicks. So let's see what we get when we come back down to here. Might never come back down, but let's see. And look, this is the top of the range. This is the bottom of the range. It's a smaller range. Let's see. Wait for it. Wait for it. And if you look again, this zone here, mitigate multiple times. This zone here, mitigate multiple times. So what we're going to see? Maybe we run it. Trade up. Run the high. Okay, so it didn't come back. No big deal. I can't predict if it's going to run the higher or not. I just know if it come down here, I'm looking for a trade. We got this zone here, but there's nothing to run here. So this is just another swing to me. I'd have probably gone to my bed now. 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'm sleep. I'm sorry. One swing, two swing. What is? Three swings. Notice what we're doing. Ooh, we gone. We gone. We gone. Wow. Okay. We gone. What we looking at? What we looking at? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? We're looking to make some money now. Because we have this sharp move up here, I'm not looking to take anything down here. I'm still here, bro. I'm still there. I'm not. That move too sharp, man. I'm still down here, man. I'm still down here. What we got? It's 9 a.m. now. We have some ranging going on. Bottom of the range, top of the range type deal. Probably can take a long after these lows have been taken. Since we want to make some money. This is it, man. You gotta wait, bro. Set your alert right here for when price run here and just wait. You rather wait for your optimal area, or you want to wait till you want to take a risk and lose your money. I'm sorry. Nah, lose no money. Work hard for my money. So me rather wait. We in Asia. Price ain't giving us nothing. Price action is just low volatility right now. Alright, London. Because we're British, so we're in a London session. Alright, so we're at the top, around the top. One swing, two swing. That's two swings. Alright. One swing. And this is two swings. Alright. Alright. See what happened. No, we in the second swing. Oh, this is a big swing. Let's see. You have a zone down here that's not touched. when I say touch it, it hasn't come into the middle. Alright, what's going on? Let's see. Trade up, trade up. Ooh, sharp drop. Gone. Okay. So that's what? One swing, two swing, still two swings. Not ready for the third swing. This is a third swing. This is a week. We might get something out of this here. We're bullish. Clearly we're bullish. Alright, so for trailer highs and lows. That's what, one, two. Two large swings. On the second swing, on the other swing, we have what? I'll wait till this low get grabbed. I'll take a long down here. Look where we're going. Look where we're going. Didn't we say that there's a pullback? Didn't we say there's a pullback coming here? And we gotta look out for that. Alright. So the basically the higher time frame is in control. That's why we're not seeing a lot of lows being taken. Anyway, all right. How much swing is that? 1, 2, 3. What is? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Look, we see some sideways movement. Which is some sideways movement here. We have this zone here. We have this big zone here. Let's see what happens if we run this low. If we get a little trade back up into here. We're in a downtrend, so let's not wait for no flip up in here. Let's use a larger. So we get a little trade up in here. Interesting. We got the trade that we wanted. But let's look at something first. As I said before, when you see price flying down here, wait for some sideways movement. Count the swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings. 6 actually right here. Alright. Some can say this is a failure to put in another low, maybe. But straight up, run the high, trade down, got a nice little move back up into the range. Right, some people call this a toilet paper, people. right here. Oh, come up, kill them. Right. Alright, so we know we're going back down into the zoom out. What we see? We see this here. And I said earlier this here. But no, this is the larger deal, right? Let's go back in here. Let's see what we got. So that's one swing. That's one of the larger swing down. Trading up. Look at this right here, guys. We know we anticipate it coming into here, kind of, you know, into here, maybe somewhere here. We look for longs down here, or at least look for structure to change. What about up here? Man, the coffee wearing off, guys. What about here? What if we take these highs? If we take this high, this high, this high, can we take a short here? Quick short, maybe. We'll have a structural break here. This is the S&D responsible for bringing us down. Man, it didn't even wait that long. So what? This is our second swing. Oh, we run it. Run the high. Interesting. So this swing is dead. Swing is no longer valid. I would not take this zone here. I would not do this. I would not do this. Some people would, but I would not do this. Simply because you just ran some inside structure. You got a nice little short here. All right. This is at the top of the range. I'm not doing that. But the gambling man would. Some people might say, take it at the bottom here. I'm not even doing that because what? We at the top of the larger range. Right? You get crushed. And guess what? You just created the second swing. Wait, not yet. Don't want to be premature. Assuming that, but that's what it's looking like. You create the second swing. Alright, so I think it's safe to say you created the second swing. No, not yet. Yeah, you second swing. Alright, so we run this. Are we getting a pullback? Are we at the 50%? No, we are not. This would be like a up-down candle. So we're the 50% line up. This point right here, I'm waiting for price to run this low. Whenever a structural break happen, I'm just watching it. This high here. And then you see this zone here. What do we see? It's getting mitigated multiple times. Getting slap up. pullback, yeah. Let's be careful because we have this wick, this bear, this wick right here. Gotta watch it. Careful of this wick. This is a black wick on a higher time frame. Just watch it. Price might be coming up to test it. We don't know. But just watch it. Alright, we'll mitigate this. We might drop under here. Since you have a range here. Alright, so it's got the narrative. You got a range here. Anticipating a pullback. We have sideways movement. Top of the range. Bottom of the range. What's going on? Poke down, trade up. If we poke down here, then I'll probably look for a long. But we gotta break through this. Oh, we broke through it. Alright, what we're going to do? What you doing, Mark? What you doing? I don't know, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I count 5 swings. Kind of sleepy. Wait for a candle to get run. First flip up is the fake one. Yeah. Failure to put in a low. No, we run it. Alright. First flip up was a fake one. Second flip, good. Alright. Perfect. Let's see what we got. Trading back up into the range. I will take a long here. 1-to-1. Money. Alright. Let's see what will happen. Alright, I'm out of that trade. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Nice. Are we gonna test this week on short? I would wait till we overcome the wick here, then short. I would short out here. Why? Top of the range, bottom of the range. Simple as that. If we get up there. Because this is our what? Second swing down. So we have room to do some damage. Test the wick. Whoa. Sorry for the yawning, guys. I'm tired, man. Alright, failed to create another low here. Trade the highs and lows, guys. Wait for something to take, guys. Can't lose with these concepts, man. Alright. Let's go up. This wick here is getting mitigated multiple times. You see, narrative, yo. Poke up, and this is where I'm taking a short. If it don't get there, it don't get there. I don't care. But we'll see. Trade up in that. Hold on. Look like it's gonna take forever to get up there. I would take a long. Because we saw this, I may take a long here. Let's just see what happens. Depending on how aggressively it comes down. If it come down too aggressive, I'm not taking it. But if it, like, yeah. All right, wait. Equalize. Run the low. We're not in bullish. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not. Nah, I'm good. Never mind. I'll wait till this low gets run here. See? Shit. Boy. Tell you, man. After a while, this thing just... You get... It comes like, kind of like intuition. Alright. So now that... And then look. Man. Yeah. Nah. Alright. I mean, we're not. Yeah, that's a dead trade. Don't do that. First flip is a fake one. Cause we like, we flip up above here, but it's a fake one. Let's wait till this get run, then we can look for confirmation. So we got that run right there. Now it's run. This is not the run. This is just a wick. This is run. You want a candle closure, right? So now we have this as the new protected high. This has the zone that you want to get run. Multiple mitigations. Right. Ooh, this got run too. So now this is the new high. Is it safe to say that? Still getting multiple mitigations. Alright. Bang. Mitigate multiple times. The zone is going to get killed. Alright, the zone gets squashed. Alright. All I do wait back, man. All I'm doing is waiting for pullbacks on small on ranges, man. That's all I'm waiting on. Pullbacks on ranges. That's my one kick right now. See some accumulation. Run the low. I know the first flip up is a fake. Wait till that get clipped. Sideways movement. You see a zone at the top that's getting mitigated multiple times. Usually the zone above the zone that's getting mitigated multiple times, you probably can take a quick little scalp off of it. And we good, man. And then look. One swing, two swing. This is what? Our third swing. So it's like, alright. Anyway, guys. I hope this session helped you. Play it over and over. Wait, let's just flip. So we flip up this high here. Remember, I'm still learning these concepts too, man. But if you back test more than you trade, like I take 3 trades a day, and then I back test for the rest of the day. Back testing, y'all. Back testing. So this was multi-time frame analysis, looking at structure, incorporating narrative, all kind of things. But I hope this was helpful to you guys. I'm out. Peace.